Okay, so we are now installing the RAM. I gotta tell you, this is some sexy RAM right here. That is a beautiful heatsink. This is the G.Skill Ripjaws. Look at that.
You know how much the RAM cost me?
How much did four gig DIMMs cost you?
$94.99.
Goodbye. Alright, we're gonna install this now. Okay, we have successfully added the RAM. 16 gigs.
Ooh.
The red juxtaposes very nice because except for this sticker, which can and probably should be removed, blue, 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 just the RAM just stands out, just really pops. That's what I think. Leave a comment down below. Alright, here we go. I applied the thermal paste, and we've got the mounting brackets on the bottom. There's the RAM again. The extra light source is coming from my flashlight over there. And now we're going to be inserting the actual cooling fan, the heatsink, onto the CPU.
And this is how we mess up putting a heatsink on a CPU. I've already put the thermal paste on, as you can see.
That was me, but yes.
Well, team effort, whatever. Then we're just gonna plunk this puppy on. Ooh, that's gonna be a tight fit. Let's gently drip it on like so. And it's floating. Stop moving. Stay. And then check these guys. And my really long Allen key, which is right here. Kinda wish it was magnetic, but then we'll mess up other stuff. How is that even possible?
Well, start with the ones that are easily accessible, such as this one over here.
Let's do the one in the back first, which I can't see.
And we'll be right back. So this is the most difficult part of the build thus far. This heatsink is sort of swimming as lubricated by the thermal grease. Yes, I said lubricated. And we're just trying to screw it down into place. To accommodate that, we've had to remove the fan, and we've removed all of the RAM as well. So, one step forward, two steps back. Okay, here we go. This is the motherboard, properly assembled. We've got this heatsink. It's not going anywhere. It is firmly in place. RAM is back on, and now we're gonna probably put the video card on and then move it into the case. This is the Inwind Dragon Rider case. I promise a shot of it. Alright, rotate it. Plenty of room in there. I don't think, in terms of bloody knuckles, it's going to be that big of an issue. Yeah. I think it'll be fine. Okay, that's where the power supply goes down there. Very interesting. Yeah. Very nice.
Some of these did not line up. That's the beauty of standoffs. They don't always fucking line up.
Testing to make sure the standoffs line up properly. And it does look very nice in the case, if I do say so myself. Just gotta get rid of this ugly guy in the way. Looks very nice. Okay, we have inserted the motherboard into the chassis, into the case. Looks pretty nice. It went in with a minimal amount of headache. Not nearly as bad as inserting this onto the motherboard was. So now we're opening up the power supply. This thing is fantastic. Look how they package this thing. It's velvet. Now that's a lot of cables right there. That is a lot of cables. And it comes in this Velcro bag.
Because we most likely won't be using all these things.
Here. Open this. Do it for the camera, sweetie.
It's almost like a Crown Royal bag.
Wow. Just wow.
Never seen a power supply package like this before.
Oh, look at that.
This is what you get when you get the best.
Do the rotate. There you go.
I'm trying to find the screw holes.
Okay. Show us the where your left hand and right hand are. Okay, very nice.
That goes
And
on
the
the
other side.
outside, and there's your connector.
Oh, connectors, modular. Turn upside down, or right side up.
I was trying to read it, and I can't read it. Remove before use.
Okay, good deal.
What is hybrid and normal? Oh, fan control.
Yep.
Yes.
So we have properly mounted the power supply in the case. There it is. Oddly, we had to do it upside down. And we have put the first hard drive in, and we are now working on the solid state drive. A little while later, we're going to be removing the hard drive from that old Dell machine and putting it in here.
It's not long enough to run through there.
Okay, we're making real progress here. We just tied off the headers. We've got the various hard drives in place. I don't know if you can see that, but I hope you can. Obviously, the power supply is good. And next step is going to be putting the video card in, and cleaning up, and then actually booting it up. Okay, we are going to be powering this on for the very first time. None of the drives are connected, as you can see, but we want to make sure that all the fans are functioning properly.
Now I have a question. Will the fans post do work if the motherboard hasn't posted yet?
Of course it will. Fire it up. Well, we know that one works, and we know those two work, and we know that that one works. Okay, good deal.
Was it turning off and turning on by
Yeah.
itself?
Turning on and off.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Eventually I want to swap out these
We
fans.
have got a fully
From one-
functional
hard drive
inside, hard driveless, obviously. There's the Zalman fan. There's that fan. The fans up top here are working. And as you can see inside, because we've taken painstaking steps, it is working properly with minimal cables